Hi everybody, I'm sorry I can't be with you live today, but I'm really pleased to present my editor's perspective on GPP 2022. My name is Zoe Preston. I have over 20 years experience in medical communications as an editor and in other publication-based roles. In my current position at Nucleus Global, I head up the editorial support services team for Europe. I also have particular interests in copyright and predatory publishing. I was involved in the GPP 2022 as a pre-submission editor, and I coordinated the final layout of the article. My role as an editor in pharma-sponsored publications is manyfold. My highest priority is quality control, ensuring that the content being published is accurate and compliant with all the regulations, including GPP. Specifically, I get involved with the manuscript pre-submission, reviewing the grammar, spelling, format, clarity, and consistency. I also review the overall language to ensure that it makes sense for the audience. I help with developing and formatting diagrams, graphs, tables, and marking up content for a studio layout. I work also with a lot of PowerPoint formatting, editing for our pharma colleagues. And as part of my editorial role, I'm involved in quality control training across the business, including GPP and other regulatory practices. I can also assist medical writers by collating and editing feedback on specific publications. For GPP 2022, I was in a very privileged position to be able to bring my editor's perspective, helping to collate reviewer feedback and ensuring that the article was the highest possible quality, ready for publication. So what can we learn from the development of GPP 2022? Firstly, it was essential that the document was consistent and clear. So we had to do a lot of consistency checks, making sure that we were using the correct terminology throughout. We learned that infographics were the best way to communicate ideas and processes. I really enjoyed this part of the development, aiming to deliver the information in a highly digestible format. It was crucial at times to challenge the writers and reviewers, ensuring that they were correct using the correct and accurate language, and that audience understands the key messages. We also experienced challenges along the way, especially as GPP has so many stakeholders. We had to make sure that we were gathering the correct consensus. The GPP manuscript was a large document and often rather cumbersome to manage in Word, so we had a few challenges with that. And we often came across problems with inconsistencies in the journal instructions, but we got there and we succeeded and we published GPP. So why is it important to work with an editor when you are developing publications? Editors can help you getting the content right first time. It's good to discuss why an editor is suggesting a particular change. Editors can advise on content reuse with regard to copyrights, and help with journal selection and collating comments for revised drafts. Involving an editor at multiple stages in the publication development can save time in the long run. So as already mentioned, an editor can help you in many stages of the process, including adherence to GPP. And here are a few ways we can get involved. This is an example of a GPP compliant process for pharma-sponsored publications. At the top is the outline preparation, through to submitting the article or abstract to a journal or congress. An editor will get involved with the copy edit stage before submission, or your editor could be involved further up the process in earlier drafts as needed. The essential step I want to highlight is the full copy edit and journal styling in green, often carried out in parallel to the data check. Thanks very much for listening and enjoy the rest of the meeting.